Wondering, will this work? Can you guarantee that I will find my match through you? And the honest answer is absolutely not. I cannot make any such guarantee. I'm not God. And although I absolutely wish that I could tell you, heck yeah, you will find your match through me, I can't make that promise. But what I can do is tell you what has worked in the past for my students. Some students have loved the matches I've proposed to them. Some students didn't really vibe with them. And some students discovered that they actually prefer dating apps. My students have gotten married to with a variety of methods. Some have met their partners on dating apps and they were using dating apps alongside their work with me. Some met their partners organically, some met through matchmaking, and some met through live in person events. It varies because that is life. There is no guarantee that you will meet your match through me. However, here is what I can guarantee. 99% of the single women I speak to are not meeting anyone. They're using the start and stop approach to meeting potential partners. They'll go on a dating app, swipe a bit left and right. They'll talk to someone maybe for a few weeks, maybe a few months. Sometimes you get emotionally attached to that guy, and then things just fizzle out. You have no idea why. You lose motivation, you get burnt out from the dating apps, and then you stop, delete all of the apps, and just don't talk to anyone for maybe the next few months or the next few weeks. Then, when you do decide to start again, it's like starting from zero. You've lost all of your momentum and you have to get back the motivation. Plus, you might be already feeling really burnt out anyway because nothing has worked until now. And you've just been single for so long, you haven't met anyone. Meanwhile, your friends and maybe cousins are getting married, and you're left wondering, what am I doing wrong? What am I missing that I can't seem to get this right, even though I'm so successful in my other aspects of life? And I'm a hard worker. This is where most of my readers and clients are when they first reach out to me. And I completely understand. It's not your fault that you're busy. We are working women. We are professionals. We have to invest in our careers. We have our bosses reaching out to us, clients, colleagues, friends, family members. You might also be going through a health or a personal crisis. So it's very difficult to manage all of it and make the time and energy to find a partner. It's really difficult, and I completely understand. That is why I save you a lot of the time and effort you would otherwise put into the search process, which, let's be honest, is 20 to 40 hours per week, every single week, and bring you qualified, verified profiles who you can meet when you have a bit of free time. So instead of using your free time to swipe left and right on dating apps, not knowing if they're catfish or if they're fake profiles or if the guy is not even serious, instead, you get to focus that precious free time that you do have on meeting men who are 100% serious. What I found is that two things happen virtually immediately. One, it gives you momentum. All of a sudden, you've gone from having 0 dates or maybe 1 date every 6 months to having dates consistently every week, every 2 weeks, a few times a month. It's a dramatic uptick in your match rate. And secondly, the meeting these qualified, verified profiles who are ambitious, educated professionals, nice men who genuinely have the intention to commit, gives you a lot of confidence. All of a sudden, you start feeling more comfortable with the process. You start opening your eyes to seeing the serious options that are already in front of you. Maybe you might end up marrying your childhood friend who is interested in you, but right now you can't really see him as a potential partner. Maybe you'll end up marrying a colleague who has always had a soft spot for you, but right now you just can't see that. Or maybe someone will reach out to you out of the blue and come into your life and sweep you off your feet. I don't know, and I don't promise to know. And I wish I could tell you who's going to be your husband, how that husband is going to come into your life. But right now, I have no clue. What I do know is that I have created a list of husband material men who are dead serious about committing to the right woman. And I have created an opportunity for you to meet them. You can start meeting these men as a way to build that momentum, to take that first step. And one of these men might turn into your husband. He's going to turn into someone's husband, that's for sure. You get to decide if you want to go further with any of these individuals or not. That choice is always yours, and you're never going to face any pressure from me that you have to choose specific X person or Y person. Instead, I am here as your coach, your guide, your mentor on this journey to meeting and marrying your soulmate. You can ask me questions at any time, and in the meanwhile, I will continue to bring you these qualified, verified profiles from my exclusive private database so that you're always meeting husband material men And you don't have to worry about getting emotionally attached to any one of them because you always have options. This puts you in the driver's seat. You are the CEO of this process. And what do CEOs have? They have options. Therefore, I like to operate with an abundance mindset. There are lots of successful single men in the world who want to settle down, and I'm going to help you meet them. My name is Malaika Neri. I'm a professional Indian matchmaker, and I'm here to make sure that you meet someone who's going to sweep you off your feet, pursue you, and make you fall in love with them through bringing you options and helping you see the world as a place where falling in love is just something that happens on a random Tuesday afternoon. It's not so special, it's not so unique, it can be normal, and can absolutely be the reality for someone like you. Let's get started.